Hey guys, it's Naya from Battle of the Exes 2. Pardon me, I know I look like shit, but I just woke up. So I just wanted to remind you guys to watch Ace's recap challenge of last night's episode and to continue to tune in because it's only going to get better. Right, Kendall? Kylie? Okay, they don't care at all.
Hey y'all, hey, what's up? Ace here for week 6 of your challenge Battle of the Exes 2 recaps. As you can see today, I am somewhere else. I am actually in my sister from another Mr. Terry's extra room, and look what I found. I found my old Ash Dog chair. This is when I had a different nickname from Ace. My nickname was Ash Dog, and I apparently thought it was awesome to get a director's chair airbrushed with this on it. So there's that, and I mean, it's still alive and kicking. It's awesome. I love it. This recap will be a little different, but that's because I'm doing it on the go. I am running from this place and that place and trying to, vacation. So first, I want to give a huge shout out to Naya for that awesome intro. And aren't her dogs just so freaking adorable? And they're named after the Kardashians. I mean, that's too fucking cute. Anyway, thank you so much, Naya, for gracing the recaps with your presence. If you guys aren't following Naya on Twitter, you should go do so down below. Also, she has a really entertaining Snapchat, so I'm going to go ahead and put that down there as well, and you guys can go add her on Snapchat because I really enjoy Snapchat. So, do it. Last night's episode was weird. Let's start it off with drinking time. They're still starting every episode off with drinking time, and I am loving it. They're back at that same hot ass heat sweat bar. Dude, I would not be going there to drink. They go there every single time, and everybody just looks gross and sweaty and nasty and drunk and bleh. Don't like it. Everybody is thinking that this is a new era of the challenge, and everybody's super stoked because Bananas is no longer a part of it. Little do they know, he is much still a part of the challenge. Avery wants to bang Adam, but she has a boyfriend at home. Not Bananas does not give a shit. Back at the house, Sarah and Jordan are talking to each other about how they compare themselves to the other people in the house and how they match up, and they think that they're a really strong team. I think that they're a really strong team, and I'm really rooting for Sarah in this game because girl needs to win, okay? Girl needs to win. It's been too long. Challenge time, my favorite time. That was fun. Challenge time is my favorite time because I get to see my homie TJ, MF, and Lavin. And this is a puzzle challenge, but it's like a puzzle challenge plus an endurance challenge plus a memory challenge equals fucking hard. The guys have to sit on the ground and they have to pull this rope and they have to hold it there, and it lifts up like this thing that then shows the girl players this colored board mess of a, I don't know, design thing. Anyway, so they have to memorize what colors and blocks and orders that thing goes in while the guys are holding it up, and it's like 300 pounds. So they can't hold it up for very long, so the girls don't have that much time to remember what the fuck colors go where. Anyway, then they have to run, grab a bag of fucking pieces to do the puzzle, and then run up this hill to do the puzzle, and they keep having to come back down and look at the thing again. The guys keep having to... Anyway, this one's tough. Zach thinks at the beginning that he is good to go because 300 pounds is nothing for him to hold up. Me either, bro. Jordan has one hand, so this is going to be a little bit harder for him. Now all the teams have gotten their first look at the puzzle, and now they're running up the hill, and they all sound like mental patients. Like,
red, blue, green, yellow, blue, red, green, blue.
Jordan and Sarah pass up everybody, and they're ready to start putting this puzzle together. All the boys feel helpless because they pretty much can't help the girls in this challenge. Like, it's all about the girls and their memory of the puzzle, because once they get up the hill, the dudes haven't even seen the puzzle for real. So, like, I mean, they're holding it up, sure, whatever, but they're not the ones who have to remember what order, what color. So a lot of pressure lies on the girls for this one, and some of the guys do not like that. I would be terrible at this challenge. I can't remember anything. I can't remember what I had this morning for breakfast. And side note, the funny thing about me and TJ liking each other is that me and TJ would not get along if I was actually on the challenge, because he would hate me because I would be a quitter, I would be a crier, I would be a big ass baby, I would suck ass and be absolutely terrible. So it's a good thing I'm not on the challenge and I'm sitting here in front of my computer talking to you. So Adam is placing the blame on Brittany on not being able to remember the colors of these blocks and what order they're supposed to go in. Dude, that shit's hard. I would rather be the dudes holding up that fucking 300-pound thingamajigger and not have to remember any of this shit. Sarah is dying now. Jordan is frustrated and he's being a dick to her. Sarah's just losing it. She's throwing up. Adam and Brittany are kind of a mess too. I mean, they keep going down to try to hold up the thing again for Brittany to remember the colors in the blocks and stuff. And then Adam needs Brittany to stop and help him stretch his leg out. Wes, as always, is super confident, and here's what he had to say.
I feel like a piece of meat today. They're not using me for anything other than my good looks and my brute strength.
1 second, guys, while Nia and Leroy are losing it at this point too, and they're just taking whatever bag of whoever's puzzle pieces and going with it and hoping it's the right one and taking them up the mountain. Long story short, Wes and Teresa fucking win again. Motherfucker, I can't believe my life right now in this challenge. But Leroy and Nia come in second place, and I think that's fucking awesome. I love it. Jay and Jenna wind up taking somebody else's bags of pieces. It was probably Sarah and Jordan's because they are in need of some pieces. I don't know. It was really late last night when I was watching, guys, and as I'm reading this over, I'm like, what am I talking about? I'm really liking Janae in this challenge, and I think that's because Zach is being such a fucking dick.
Her stupidity is affecting me in a negative way now.
What a supportive partner. Sarah and Jordan wind up coming in third place, which is awesome. TJ is like, to the rest of you guys, look, we have no daylight left. You have to hurry the fuck up. You have one more chance. Whoever has the most incorrect puzzle at the end of this last round is going straight into the dome. Not Bananas wants to throw Avery off the mountain. I'm not saying that's a bad plan per se, but either way, you're going to lose if you do that. So Zach is talking even more shit, so much shit to Janae. It's messed up because, one, all your big ass has to do is hold up the rope for her to look at the thing to memorize it. Two, yes, she could have done a better job at remembering what colors go in what orders of what blocks and yada yada puzzle, but you're being a super douche. And so is Adam to Brittany. And the super douche awards go to... I like how Not Bananas is holding the thing. He's like,
I am Hercules!
Good stuff. Zach and Janae did bad.
At least my biceps look sweet.
Dick. Adam and Brittany are going to the dome again for the fourth time in this challenge. Dude, they are dome pros. Wes and Teresa are the power couple again. Great. They sit down to eat pizza together. How cute. And Teresa is talking to Wes and asking him who he wants to throw in because she doesn't have a mind of her own.com. They both want to put Avery and Not Bananas in. Not necessarily because they just like Avery, because Teresa likes Avery, but because Not Bananas has too many friends. And because he was on the banana boat. They talk to Avery and they don't talk to Not Bananas. And Avery is crying and Teresa is crying about them having to throw Avery in. They really don't want to do it, but like her partner sucks. And he's like friends with Bananas and like blah blah blah, so they have to. At the deliberation, that is exactly what Wes tells TJ that he is throwing in Not Bananas because he has too many friends. Brittany and Adam are domified. I didn't like them so much at first because they were from the other show, the Argue the One, but they're really good in this game. I'm kind of digging it. I'm digging it. Moving on to
The dome.
The dome is called Stacking Up, and basically one of the partners hands the other partner crates, and they stack them up, stack them up, stack them up, and they have to get on top of those crates, and then they have to give it. Anyway, they build it on up, and they have to stand on it till it's tall. They build it up and up and up and up and up, and they have to get on top of it and still build it up and up and up and up and up until they can ring a bell, stand on top of it and ring a bell first, and then they win. I really want Not Bananas and Avery to win. Not Bananas is moving slowly and calculated, and Adam is not. He's like shaking and like doing everything in a super, super fast, rushy way. There's too many screams from the sidelines. Like I would seriously freak out and be like, hey guys, can you please shut the fuck up? I'm kind of trying to win and stay in the game over here. You're very distracting. So Adam is so shaky and I'm like, oh my God, he's gonna fall, he's gonna fall, he's gonna fall, and he falls. And all the crates come crashing down and then he has to rebuild himself up. But I swear to God, I looked away from the TV for 1 second, I looked back to the TV and he's already back like neck and neck with Not Bananas again. So both of them get almost all the way up to the top and they both just have to like jump, like do a bunny hop and hit the bell, and I'm screaming and I'm like, jump, hit the bell, do it. I'm screaming at Not Bananas actually because I want him to win this one. So I'm screaming, and to be continued, because MTV is a super, super douche and they don't want me to be able to do a full recap. It's kind of a blessing in disguise because I don't have time for this shit right now. So thanks, MTV. Please hit the recap with a like, a thumbs up. Also, leave a comment. Tell me what you thought about this week's episode and who you think is going to ring that bell. Ring my bell, ring my bell. That's a really random Enrique Iglesias song. I'm embarrassed to know. Anyway, you know what we do at the end of these recaps. We dance for DM. That's it for this week's recap. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next week for another recap of Battle of the Exes 2. Until then, peace out from New Orleans, Mardi Gras time.
Hey guys, it's your girl Nani from MTV's The Challenge Battle of the Exes 2. And first things first, I want to give a shout out to my girl Ace, who's been doing these recaps for as long as I've been doing these challenges. She's always had my back, always supported me, so shout out to you, Ace. I really appreciate you. So right now, she's going to have the recap for episode 5. And make sure you guys check out the Battle of the Exile because Bananas and I are still in the game. Enjoy, guys.